It still might look cool, but I want to know what it looks like compared to what I was expecting. I like to know where people stand so I know how to treat you accordingly.
They be trying to do it, I'm just doing me. I be working hard and they just want it free. Look at how I'm whipping, so they tripping now. Take away the fake, you see the difference now.
Be competitive with yourself. Hey, what's going on? It's Jsean for another quick pickup. This is something that seems like every time they have any type of new release for anything PlayStation related, it just seems like it's so hard to get. And it just seems like, I don't know, everything's back ordered. It's kind of ridiculous now. So with the regular PlayStation controllers, as you can see, I got the regular white ones right here. They released the the cosmic red, I think it is, and the black one, the midnight black, I think they call it. To me personally, I kind of like the red. The white, I just think it has a refreshing look to it. Right now I have to refresh. What is this? Restart. Yeah, okay. I gotta update my controllers because it's been another hardware update or software update for the PS5. I actually don't even know what the details are with that specifically, but with that being said, while I'm waiting for all this to happen, I did place an order for the black and the red. Now, based on what I'm seeing online with people who already have the red in hand, is they're saying that the red doesn't look red like the pictures or the advertisements. Now, the advertisements kind of look more like a satin metallic red to me. If you were to compare it to like a car wrap, satin metallic red, I would say. And then now I feel like it looks more pink or whatever. So the only thing I could do is just see for myself. So I had to order from two different places. I ordered from Target and I ordered it from Best Buy. Best Buy was stating that even though it's a pre-order, it is still backed up and I might not get it, etc., etc. But I actually got it today, which is Friday, and it is the 18th. And yeah, it came in like a day. It came from like a ship from like New York or whatever. So let me open it up. I thought I was getting both of them today, but apparently they shipped the black one today. And I received the red one today. So I'm opening the red. I'm waiting for the black. Now, I know everybody already has the red and the black, but this is just my perspective and just how I see it and what I think of it personally. At first, I wasn't really feeling the black. I thought it was too plain. But now, the more I'm looking at it, it kind of seems like the red is the one I'm not going to like as much as I thought I would. So I have a red and a black, and I ordered another red and a black from Target. Target seems to be a week behind as far as when they're receiving things. This thing kind of beat up. So this is the controller. So this isn't about nothing fancy with the controller because, again, there's really nothing to say about the controller. For me, it's more or less, does it look like the red that I'm wanting it to look like? Does it look like the red that I'm expecting? Because based on the pictures in the video, I'm kind of wondering if it's just the way that they edited their videos and the red just doesn't look the red they were expecting due to the video. So I want to see it in person. I want to see, does this actually look good or does this actually look a little off? So here's the controller right here. Let me just give you my first impression of what I think the controller looks like compared to what I was expecting, right? It still might look cool, but I want to know what it looks like compared to what I was expecting. And nah, this controller is whack. Oh, it's not bad, but it's definitely not what I had in mind. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad, but it is definitely not what I was expecting. So I'm expecting something more on the. Go look up satin metallic red for car wraps, vinyl wrap. Go look up a car with that type of wrap. That's what I thought the cosmic red was. It's such a bland type of color. The hue is wrong. It's off to me. And the fact that they charge $5 more for this one kind of throws me off. Again, there's nothing really to review here as far as the controllers itself. It does the same exact thing as your white controller if you got a PS5, and you don't really need to worry about getting extra features or anything. All you're doing is getting a different shell as far as the color combination with the black and the red. I wish the red was a darker red, and I wish the red was more of a red. This kind of almost feels like pinkish purplish red or something like that. It doesn't look bad. It's just not what I think a lot of us were expecting. So I think I'm actually going to like the black better. And the black, I think, is going to be more of a matte, dull black. I would prefer it to be a gloss piano black, just so it looks crispy. I know it'll have a lot of fingerprints and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I just think it'll look a little bit better. Now I have to decide what I want to do with this. This kind of reminds me of like T-Mobile. T-Mobile's pinkish purple or whatever you want to call it. It looks more on the pink side for some reason. So I have to decide if I actually want to end up keeping this. It kind of sucks too because the way that everything is so hard to get with PlayStation, anything as far as hardware, it kind of makes people feel like they don't want to return stuff. It makes me feel that way sometimes just because I know if I change my mind, I can't just go back to the store and simply get it. It's just a difficult process nowadays. It sucks, but it's just kind of how it is. I don't know what's going on up here. Yeah, agree all. So everything's updated. That's one thing I hate. All this technology, you got to update software, update hardware all the time. Can't keep up with it. Again, I have two of these. I thought maybe two of these would look better just to add a little color pop, but I don't know if I'm going to end up keeping the two red and the two black. I technically only need two more controllers. I have a lot of them actually, but I have another dock that I wanted to put two controllers on. So I don't know if I'm going to keep the two red and two black or just keep a red and a black or two black. I'm not really sure. Underwhelmed, I would say, the least by the controller. If you just want a controller, it might be an easier option if you just buy one of them little temporary wraps or whatever they're called that you can put over the controller that I seen, like little vinyl cover stickers or something. Honestly, that might be an easier, it might be an easier and cheaper option. I mean, if you already need a controller, I guess why not? To be honest with you, I'm still feeling this. I still like the white and black look. I think it looked clean. Other than that, they should at least made the black piano black here. It's like dull black. It's not even like a rich black color. It's kind of like an off black or grayish black or something like that. But yeah, I'm rambling at this point. But at the end of the day, do I recommend it? I mean, it's still a controller. It's still going to work just like your white PS5 controller. Do I recommend it if you're basing it off of what you thought it was going to look like based on the advertisement pictures and marketing pictures? Probably not. I think you won't be happy if you were thinking it was going to look like the pictures that they were advertising on the Sony site and all this other stuff. It's okay. This is one of these things I don't think people are going to care so much when they actually have it in hand. It's not bad. It's just not what I was expecting it to be. I thought it was going to be a little more slick than this. You know what I'm saying? I think this is where it's at. I think the white is better. So I'll still do a quick little first impression, you know what I'm saying, of what I think on the black one too. Do I think it's better than I thought? Or still what I was thinking in the first place being kind of plain? It's sad that I'm even thinking maybe I should hold on to this because if I return it, I might not be able to get it again if for some reason I do want it later. It's real sad because I know GameStop said they're going to have them in stock a few days ago. And as soon as I went back, they were gone. Out of stock. You can't pre-order. It can't do anything. It's just gone. Best Buy, you can pre-order. Target, you can pre-order. But Best Buy's shipping date was today, the 18th. Target is the 25th. So they're like a whole week behind. So I don't think I'm going to get the Target joint until the end of this month. And I'm still waiting for the black one. They just said they shipped it. So I'm imagining today's, Friday. I'll probably get it sometime next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that, before the week's over for sure. And I'll just make a follow-up. But this is for the red joint. It's all right. It's not what I keep repeating myself, but it's just like, it's not what I was expecting. I'm going to ask my son because my son's the one who really, really wanted it. So let's see what he says. And I don't know. Let me know what you think below in the comments. At the end of the day, make sure you do everything at your top level. And remember, you're no competition with anybody except yourself. So make sure your next move is your best move, or at least your better move. Until next time. And again, sorry if my energy is like real crazy. I just been having a rough few days. I just like drove around hours. You know what I'm saying? I thought I lost my ring. I was driving around looking for it, come to find out I was on my floor. You know what I'm saying? I'm like mentally drained right now. So I'm just trying to get my energy back and get back into provide more content on a weekly at least. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, later, guys. Oh, I almost forgot before I get off this video talking about this red PS5 controller. Today is the 18th, and I believe, if you follow my other point of view video, I did something with this reloaded merchandise giveaway. You pay $100, you get some tickets earned or whatever they're called towards the giveaway for a C8 Corvette. This is the hat right here. It is $100. It is pricey, especially if you're not into spending normally $100 on hats and stuff like that. I would say that why not? You know what I'm saying? Support the movement, support his brand and what he does, and have a chance to win a C8 Corvette. The hat is dope. It works and looks good on most people. It just, for me, it just kind of a little small. As far as the brim is like a little narrow for my personal, what my normal hats fit like. But in general, it fits most people. 9 out of 10 times, it seems like I'm the only one who has a problem with that. But anyway, the raffle or giveaway, I'm not sure the exact term they're using, but it ends the day. So if you watch Omi and the Hellcat, his YouTube channel, if not, go check him out, see what he's talking about. Look at his merch, reloadedmerch.com. Support the movement. Go ahead and support the raffle. You never know, you might end up with a new car or whatever it is. I think you can order other things too that give you a smaller I don't know the correct term I'm looking for, but it gives you smaller. I just gonna equate it to like tickets. You know what I'm saying? So you get X amount of tickets for the hat purchase, and I think you get X amount of tickets towards it with smaller items. I believe. You know what I'm saying? And then you got big boxes for other bigger, larger giveaways and stuff like that. I think that's how it works. Don't quote me on it. But if you're interested in it, it is $100. It could be steep for some people. I mean, I didn't even want to pay that much, to be honest with you. But if you win, shoot, $100, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is $100 at that point? It ends the day. I'm going to try to put this video out today. So, I mean, I'm assuming it ends at like midnight or something. So I'm going to try to put this video out real quick. And then if somebody's going to do that last minute, taking the chance, you know what I'm saying? You might as well just do it and pull the trigger and see where it takes you. And then I think he announces it next week. And that's pretty much it. All right.